as I look at the history of this country, and I look at the early history of the framers, do you realize that it was pastors that are really the background of our revolution? Do you realize that if you look at the Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Independence has a list of grievances against King George. Did you know that every one of those grievances were preached from the pulpits of America before they were written on the Declaration? I'm sure there's no high school student in any public school in America that is being taught this. This has been erased from our history book. It was preachers that were the forefathers of the revolution, men like George Whitefield and many others. As a matter of fact, did you know that of the 56 signers of the Declaration of Independence, 29 of them were seminary graduates? Over 50% of them were theologians, men of God.
Why in the world would John Adams have pointed to a bunch of preachers and say, these are the guys responsible? Real simple. When you go to the Declaration of Independence, it starts with 155 words that set forth the principles of American government. 6 principles of American government. Everything else flows to those 6 principles. Below that, they have 27 grievances showing how that our God-given rights have been violated, and historians have documented that every single one of the rights set forth in the Declaration of Independence had been preached from the American pulpit prior to 1763. You know what that means? That means the Declaration of Independence is nothing more than a listing of the sermons we've been hearing in church for 20 years leading up to the Revolution. See, that's why John Adams points to all these preachers and said, these are the guys responsible. Isn't it interesting? We've all been trained to readily recognize the 2 least religious founding fathers. We can all find Franklin or Jefferson. Well, it doesn't matter. All the rest of them just like Franklin and Jefferson. Were they really? Did you know out of the 56 guys who signed the Declaration, 29 of them held what we today call seminary or Bible school degrees?